Welcome everybody to the WBC Podcast, episode 2. We're going around the table. We got expert opinions combined with expert entertainment and definitely some interesting conversation. So welcome to the family. Appreciate y'all being here. First one, elephant in the room, man. What y'all thinking about the Harden trade?
Oh, I thought you was gonna say well, that's a big one. I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about the elephant in the room. I thought you were gonna talk about man, how life be doing this, man, and the loss of Big Blast this week.
Who? Oh, who? Wait, whoa. What?
You didn't know that?
Which one? Big
Blast?
Blast?
Neil game. He
Neil?
passed away. Yes.
Oh.
What happened?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought you meant the elephant in the room was.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Talking about Blast.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
What
That's
was
that
it?
life.
What was it from?
Nobody know, man. You know,
Already had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's something
I
like
was
that.
working out or something like that.
Wasn't he a fitness? Wasn't he in the fitness?
Man,
Yeah.
I showed you. That's the dude. Remember, I showed you when you was up here, and I was like, "Man, this dude, he been doing it. He for real." I showed you some
Blast.
Blast
was about his physical fitness like
was,
no other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 20 years.
Bodybuilder.
Yeah. 20, 25,
That's
30
amazing,
years.
man. And a heart attack and done.
Eating right, physically fit, like in some of the tip-toppest shape you would ever see.
Hey, man, that tell you right there,
from the
man.
outside.
From the outside. But you know,
now who knows what he may have been doing to push that forward. I mean, I wasn't that close to be able to know everything, but from the outside, man, he was like the epitome of what we, the health image.
Right.
Like
This is what I would think is the most healthiest man.
Right.
Man.
Well, in the cold part is his brother just passed 6 months ago.
Right.
Well, whoa.
Yeah, Nick Blast again. You remember we used to,
the younger man. What?
Right. Where you been, Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel stay over on the other side of the world.
Where did he pass from?
Like some nobody know, something weird, like some that he just got sick and had to go to the hospital and pass.
That's why I said which one, because I didn't know if it was Neil or Nick.
They both gone.
Damn. And Neil was like a year or two older than us. Nick was under us.
Right.
He was younger than us.
Right. They said Neil was 47.
Man.
Yep.
And how old was Nick when he died?
Probably 39, 40.
In his 30s, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The cold thing, man. That's that life, man.
Yeah.
Here today, and it's like at any time, man. That's why we just gotta thankful as much as we can.
Absolutely.
That's cold right there. I didn't know you didn't hear that one.
Nah. I mean, just hearing that, because he
was like
a fitness guru.
That like kind of go to my point about everything, man. Whether it's working out, fitness, or whatever is your thing, man. Ultimately, none of us live forever. And so, like, whatever you're doing, you got to be connected to it, where it's like something that's bigger than just like how we would say, I'm working out so I can lose weight, because I want to just be, it's more like a fitness for life type stuff, other than I'm just trying to lose this
lifestyle. Exactly.
For whatever it is. And so, like, whatever you connected to, because ultimately life is the passion of it. And just like, and I remember when I watched one of the first episode of what you guys are doing, and somebody was saying something like never retire or something like that, or
ain't no retirement.
Like if you use it or lose it and stuff like that, that I think about that stuff, man, because it's like you don't ever really retire.
It's all
you
relative.
Like that's like you retire when you're dead.
Exactly. We still alive.
But, just so I just think about all that stuff, man, and because it ain't no blueprint to if I work out this much or do this, I'm get to live forever. Nigga, like you still might, if it's that time, we know that last year was cold and there's a lot of people, man, checking out and stuff.
You don't know when your ticket is punched, man.
You don't know,
anytime.
man. So you just do the best you can.
I don't know if y'all knew my boy.
You're
Joe
right, but you know what? Here's the cold part. If you a coach, you don't approach it like, well, I'm gonna do all this work and put my team in the best position because I know even if I do all those things, there's still a chance, we could fall short or that we won't win a championship or whatever our goals may be. But you put yourself in the best position, regardless of not knowing or not, because you know that putting yourself in the best position gives you the best chances to have success. So it's the same thing with your health and your lifestyle. A lot of people look at that shit and say, oh, well, we're going to die anyway. And that's a fucking losing mentality. Someone that don't want to get better on themselves. So they're going to accept their own toxicity and just ride it out. When you could be like, yo, all right, yeah, he worked out. He's the epitome of this and he passed whatever. But I care about myself and I want to give myself the best chance, regardless of whatever that is. Because, shit, whether you work out or not, we don't know if you might be able to go tomorrow or you might go another 10, 50 years. But we know that putting ourselves in the best. So it's with all things. The principles permeate across the board.
Absolutely.
Right?
And it gets back to the quality of life. Because I'll be honest, there's some people that they ain't tripping as much if they did check out. Like some people ain't tripping as much. They just check out. But in terms of while you're here, having whatever quality of life that you expect or that you're capable of, and then even bigger than that, what are you passing on as that quality of life and being able to have people observe you and what you're doing and want to catch on to some things, whether you say something to them or not. And that's some shit like I give IG credit coming up here with my son Dalen, where he came up here with that vegan shit and I ain't rolling with it all the way. I know I recognize some of the health shit behind it, but then my son, just by watching him, started doing some pescatarian. So he was doing all veggie stuff and then still eating fish. And just by observing, you know what I mean? So in terms of what we can pass on, like that's big. And then the quality of life that we're able to have for the time that we're here. But no, I agree, man. That's something that you don't never, that's what I mean by ain't no retirement. How do we just give in because we ain't playing games no more and say, I'm not going to motivate myself to be in the type of shape I used to be able to motivate myself to get in? Like, why does that dynamic disappear?
All the time when I was playing, I used to watch players be like done, retired, finished, and I watched their body deteriorate. I watched that
almost
shit
immediately
and change, within the course of a short time period.
Quick.
And it's almost like they almost feel like here's a mentality. You in America, quote unquote, you're supposed to go to work, grind for your whole time. You retire, now you done, walk off into the sunset. People that have played high level sports almost take that same kind of mentality, whether they only go high school, college, or pro. Once they finish, they feel like they don't need to work out. Like they didn't make no connections to all that preparation as it does to
the
real
motivation
life.
Ain't the same.
Right.
They ain't got the same end to justify the means.
Right. No,
and
but
it was like for life. My end is life.
Here's that point I was about to make. They fail to make that connection to real life. Like you don't stop as a human just because you stop one endeavor.
Absolutely.
And you didn't realize it. You ain't got to train like high level athlete. You just got to, but it's funny. It's already in us, but a lot of people just push that shit to the side. Like that's an old chapter in their life. And then they be having these issues.
Retirement. Yeah. That's the retirement. Ain't no retirement, man. And that's what I was saying before, where it ain't even like you got to do the same intensity of what you did before, the same number, but just the consistency of doing something.
Yeah.